This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, February 3rd, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At noon today, we still have a trough over the eastern half of the country. The flow still coming out of the northwest, bringing some disturbances along it. And again, we'll have one moving out of the state and another coming into the Dakotas that'll be coming through later tonight into Monday morning. May bring some significant snow in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and maybe far northeastern Iowa. And then that moves into the Great Lakes on Monday during the day with some rain showers down further to the south. And we have a high pressure in between, another one that's going to be over the Canadian Prairie provinces, and that'll be scooting across Minnesota and Wisconsin on Tuesday. That could clip the northeastern counties with a bit of flurry or snow shower activity. Highs still remaining, well, near seasonal levels. Wednesday we begin to warm up as winds turn around to the south, so highs will be in the 20s north to lower to middle 30s south and west, with plenty of sunshine as the snow will stay well to our north this time. We head to Thursday. We have a disturbance moving through that could kick off, especially Thursday during the morning hours, some snow, maybe a little bit of a mix of rain across the far southern counties into Missouri. And then that moves off Friday, still seasonal to slightly above seasonal levels, 20s to lower to middle 30s, warmer to the south and west, cooler to the north and east. Plenty of sunshine around. And then we head to Saturday, next weekend. We have the storm system off to our southwest, digging through the desert southwest, low pressure starting to form in New Mexico and Colorado, the Gulf opening up. And then a week from today, that system pulls off. A little piece of it hangs back around the Four Corners region, but the energy coming through the plains up into Iowa will have to be watched. With the cold air in place, that could bring maybe a bit of snow, especially in Nebraska and into western Iowa. Depending on what the temperatures are around here, we could see some rain, freezing rain, or snow, but this could disappear in the next run. A couple days after that, on Valentine's Day, we have a trough over, well, about the eastern three-quarters of the country. Some energy well off to our west, a ridge over the far west coast. And that could bring maybe a little bit of snow activity around here with a system as cold air seeps in from Canada. Another system just moving off the east coast. And this looks to be, well, seasonal at that point. At the end of the forecast on the 18th, we have a trough still over most of the country. Big vortex over Ontario. Ridge pumping itself up over western Canada into the Arctic. And that's going to take the air that's in the Arctic and dump it straight at us. So that means probably looking at highs in the teens to lower 20s with a few clouds and a bit of snow activity around. Here's the satellite image from last evening. We had the disturbance with a few clouds moving through the western Great Lakes into the Ohio River Valley. The next one off to our north and west. Some high clouds coming in through the west and southwest. The watch morning map from last evening, we had some winter weather issues from Georgia, north and eastward into western Pennsylvania. Some winter weather issues as well in South Dakota, Minnesota. Some fog issues in the south. And elsewhere west of there, it was fairly tranquil. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 6 o'clock, showing some decent amounts of precipitation across the Great Lakes into the mid-Atlantic and northeast, also along the Gulf Coast and the Pacific Northwest.